Oh man, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. It's all about fear. And we have these huge fears in our lives, and also we have these subtle fears that have almost become part of our personality. And you often hear people saying, I just don't do that. That's just not me. That's just who I am. And they're almost like stuck in an identity that's not able to evolve. And then there's fear perspectives that are created around us. So I've broken 3 recently, and I wanted to share them with you because they've both made me feel so much more powerful and also so relieved that I've just walked through this idea. The first one is cold water submerging. For the last 3 years, I've had friends telling me about how amazing cold water submerging is. In fact, I've watched Wim Hof. I've done everything around the theory of cold water submergence. And that's 20 minutes in cold water, hopefully below 10, so that you really are like doing so much good for your system, especially as you get older. It's really, really great. And so about 3 weeks ago, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of having this story in my head that I'm not going to do it. I'm just not that person. And I've now been doing it for about 10 days. And I've got to tell you, it's actually easy. I mean, I never thought I'd say that. It's actually easy. The first 2 minutes are a bit cold, and then after that, it's fine. 20 minutes every morning in that water. This morning was 9 degrees, and I feel great. I'm alive. I feel fresh. In fact, it's stopped my appetite. I'm not even that hungry anymore, and I'm sleeping really well. So that's the first one. The second one is crypto. You know, the idea about crypto in my head was always that it's numbers, and it's numbers based. And I was even speaking to my friend Run, and he said, why didn't you get into crypto earlier? I said, but I'm not a numbers person. He said, it's not numbers. And when he said that to me, I started diving deeper into it, and I've realized that it's actually quite simple. I've spent months learning crypto, and now I understand it. I understand the layering to the blockchain, what the layering and protocols need to do, how you need to create communities and tokens. You need to also understand where you want to play in crypto. Do you want to be in DeFi? Do you want to be in NFTs? Do you want to be in different variations of what crypto actually has? Because there's so many layers to it. And now that I've been studying it, it's actually quite simple. I'm like, what was I scared of? And the third one, which I'm starting now, is I've met a new friend called Kim, and she's an animal communicator. And if you guys don't know anything about animal communication, it's a real thing. Look it up on YouTube. Anna Breitenbach, a South African world superhero that does it. I've had many animal communicators speak to many of the animals around me, and it's an incredible, beautiful gift that many people have. But you can also learn it. And so now, from next week, I begin my process of starting to understand how to speak to animals. And if you want to know how to speak to animals, let me know, because I'll get hold of Kim and I'll connect you with her. But look, whatever fears you have, whatever stories you have, whatever ideas you have of who you are, they're not always true. And the things that we fear are not that hard, which is the most unreal thing that I ever have experienced. And look, last year I did Ironman, half Ironman. It was fine. It was hard, but I did it. So don't let your fears hold you back. It's just a story, and you can change that story anytime you want. Ciao from Cape Town.